Hi friends, there are two text widgets here. One will enter some data like learn Python PHP from YouTube or from plus2net. Now I can click this button and generate the hashtags. You can see that here the from or all these words are not used because we have removed them and only taken the main words and created the hashtag. Not only that, I can just open a blank notepad and paste these things also. It will automatically copy it to the clipboard and I can use it in any other system. We'll learn all about this. We'll start from this template where all the components we have placed but no functionality. We have not added anything here. You can just see this is not a very big one, small one, and let's just you can download the entire source code also. Here we have started, and the line number 2 we have imported pyperclip. This will required for copying to the clipboard. If that requirement is not there, you need not use this. You have to install. If you don't have this, then pip install pyperclip and it will be available. So then the Tkinter window, we have a geometry 610 450. You can change it whatever. Then one label, we just give a message, your data. You can write anything. So then our first text widget or first text, whatever we are placed it in a grid. So first it's slightly bigger font we have used and a background is yellow here. You can see the background here. So then below that the button. This button triggers a function that we have not written. We'll write that, and we have given again a slightly bigger font. This is below the first text widget. Then the second text widget where we will display our hashtags. So once it is generated, we'll store it there, and that's all. So just let's see the window how it looks without any functionality. Here it is. You can see your data label, then the text widget, then the button, and here the data will be, or the hashtags will be displayed here. If you have any doubt on the layout and all, leave it in the comment section. We'll back to you again, and we'll start from the button. So here it is, the font is 22. Now next line we'll go and write the command. So what happens once the button is clicked? Lambda. Now here I am writing my tags. My tags is the function where our entire code will write it. So this we have not yet written. So let's come down here. We'll define our function, define my tags. So once you click the button, this particular codes inside this function will be executed. So first let's read what the user has entered. So my str is the string. Now to read, we know that to read the text box, let me just move up a bit. Here. So T1 is our text widget, whatever. T2 is the second one where you will be displaying our thing. So only two text widgets are there. So T1 and T2. T1 dot get means I am reading from where? From the first character 1.0, the first row first character, till end minus 1c. This 1c is the last line break, because automatically there will be one line break at the end. We don't want to read that, so that's why we have given minus 1c. So the entire content, whatever you write it there, we are taken it. Now what we will do is we'll say my str equal to my str dot replace. What we are replacing is first the line breaks. So because multi-line, if the user has entered 2-3 lines, then the line breaks will remove, and replace it with blank space. Then again replace, if the carriage written is there, enter button is pressed or all those things, then also remove it. So again blank. Okay, now those are removed. Now let's create the tags. So now what happened, from this string we'll create a list with all the elements. So what will happen? Tags all. Now we'll say my str dot split. Split means we are breaking the entire string using a delimiter. Here is the space. So one space. So now it is, I have a list with me. Now that list, but one thing is we'll create now the words which you don't want, and or all these full stop, comma, all those we don't want to hashtag to be created using those, so we'll have a remove that one. So what I will do, instead of writing all thing I have already here, let me just copy this. Where is my negative? You can just try to increase your negative list, so include more. And in fact there are lot of, I just copied my negative list from here, I am pasting it here. So all to, and it's a big list. What you can do is copy the suppose some lists are already available in the net, in the list format, you can directly use them, keep it in a separate file, so you can add, remove, and import it here and use it. So this tags remove all these codes, I can all these words I will not use it. Now how to separate these two? So again I will say tags all equal to, now this tags all equal to, now what I will do is I will create two sets. Once I am going for sets using this, then all the duplicates will be removed. That same thing I want. What I will do, I will first create set using my tags all, then minus set tags remove. Now this set is also, now what happened, any duplicate are there, that will be removed once I am creating the set. Now these two are there, then the entire, using this final value, again I will create a list here. I will just close this, then it's a list constructor I am using, so I will create a list. Now the tags will have all the unique words, and the negative list is also taken care. So negative list is removed from here. Now this is what my list is ready. Then what I will do is I will add the hashtags to that. So for that I will use a for loop. Again I am rewriting my tags all variable equal to, this is equal to, again I have to go use again generate a list again. So inside that what I am writing has, then plus, because that will be added to each and every word. So s is just a variable for s in tags all. What will happen is this s will tags all contains all my hashtag elements, a list with all the whatever hashtags I want to generate, and that this s will take one by one and add this particular hashtag here. Suppose if you want to add a comma in between, then you can use a comma here like this, or that way, or a space. Now we will give a single space here, so that all the words are not flushed with each other. So I can give a space here. So that's here, or I can even, instead of that, while joining also I can give that. That's better way. Okay, now my tags all have the list contains all my hashtags with the hash added to all the words, whatever is the final words, after removing the negative words and removing the duplicates. Now what I will do is I will create a list out, a string out of this using this one. So I am giving my str equal to, here I am saying join, giving a blank string here. Now that is there. Now I am using join. Then what I am saying map. Why I am using map? I'll just explain to you. I am using map str. It's a string function. It's a callback function, and tags all. What this will do? Say this, first understand this particular one, the map. This line, what it does is, let me move up a bit. Yeah. So what this does is it takes one by one element, and any iterator it will take it and apply the str function to it. That means I am changing all the elements of the string to a string object. Why I am doing that? Because if there is something, some digit is there, in any case, suppose you must clear 4 exams. So this 4 is the element, and if it is an integer, then this will generate an error, because when I am joining it, I must use strings to join it. I can't join a string with an integer. That is why, to take care of that, I have used this map. Now you can just remove this map and directly use the tags all also and try that. But if you are anywhere, if any integer is there, then it will be, usually it will not come, because it is, we are reading it as a string only. So fine. So now we have got the value. This is the one which my str now contains all our what we will be printing it to our text widget 2. But T2 may have something else also before. So for that we will say T2 dot delete, because previously if some hashtags are generated already, that will be there. So 1.0 right from the beginning till end. Let's remove it. This will just clear the whatever is there. Now I will add it. Let me just move it up also here. So now I will add it. T2 dot insert. Now what it will insert till what? Tk dot end. Actually I have not imported, I think. Let's okay, all I have imported at the top. So tk end. What is the value? Now my str. That's all. So now my thing. But one thing I have not done it so far is I have not copied it to the clipboard. Now this will display my hashtags, but it will not copy to the clipboard. That in the next part. Let's just up to this whatever we have done. Now let's see and run once. I am running this. Yeah, no error so far. Okay. I am writing a different. Welcome to. 2 is a negative word. Welcome to plus 2 net. Okay, then I'll use a comma here. Learn PHP or Python and MySQL. Okay, let's just generate the hashtags. You can see learn PHP, Python plus 2 net, welcome MySQL. It has removed 2, then or and the comma also it has removed. Now let's copy to clipboard. So we have inserted now T2 dot tag add. Now while saying cell my selection, then starting from 1.0 means first character till end. So all are selected now. Now then I can just do a configuration also. T2 tag config. Now what I am saying is whatever is selected. Now background equal to, let's put green, and foreground is red. Foreground equal to red. Fine. Now let's come back to the most important part. Here what I am doing is pyperclip. This is the one which I have imported it here at the top. If you are not installed it, you may, line number 2 you can see. If it is not installed, you may have to do pip install and install this one. So if you are not getting any error here, fine, it is available. Copy. That's all. Here I will just put the selection T2 selection get. Now that's all. So whatever is selected will be copied to the clipboard. You can just try this. Now let's just go there. Let me see, my notepad is blank. Yeah, it's blank. Here we'll paste it. Now let me run this one. Welcome to my site or to YouTube. Fine. Now let me just, okay, hashtags are generated. Now let me just go here and Control B. Okay, so all these things are copied. Earlier the last 3 lines copied it already, so it is already available. I will just paste it here. That's all friends. So hope you enjoyed this, and you can, entire source code is available. You can download it and try it on your own, experiment with that, the negative list, whatever we are thinking. We can pull it from the database also and do various changes on that, and do experiment this. And if you have any doubts, suggestions, questions, put it in the comment section below, so that will help us also to improve our script. And I will request you, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon, so you will be notified as and when we add new tutorials. We frequently do that also. Please share this with your friends, and thank you for watching.